Tucked away in the heart of the VAIL Valley sits Roundup River Ranch. Here, they enrich the lives of children with serious illnesses and their families by offering free, medically supported camp programs that provide unforgettable opportunities to discover joy, friendship, and confidence. And for kids, that is what it's all about. Here to join us today and tell us about upcoming events that you'll definitely want to be a part of is Grace ANSHUTZ. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. This sounds like such an awesome program. Roundup River Ranch is up in the VAIL Valley. It's obviously a beautiful setting right here in Colorado. Tell us what makes it so special.
What makes camp so special is that we provide free summer camp experiences to children with serious illnesses and their families. So kids are able to come up to the mountains and enjoy getting outdoors and experience activities like horseback riding, canoeing, zip lining, kind of that traditional childhood fun, all while being medically supported. And really with that medical support, they're allowed to build friendships and connections with others who are on a similar journey.
Yeah, take their mind off things that they're usually stressed about, right? But I love that you're doing these activities and games while they're supported with what they need from the hospitals. I'm sure mom and dad appreciate that as well. Where are these campers coming from? Where do you find these kids?
So our campers come from an 11-state region, but about 60% of our campers come from the Denver area. So with the support of our medical partners in and surrounding Denver, we're able to provide those experiences to kids right here in Colorado.
That's great. So far and wide. Now, if you have something that exciting coming up like this, we definitely want to let people know about something this special. You've got a fun ski event, and it's called Superhero Ski Day at Vail Mountain, Saturday, March 14th. We want to know everything about the details here, so tell us what you have coming up.
So really the event is built around our principle that superheroes are everywhere, whether it's our campers, volunteers, staff, or donors. It takes a lot of superheroes to make camp possible. So we created this event on mountain to get a ton of people dressed up and celebrating really what makes camp special. For just $30, each registrant can gain access to Superhero Headquarters, where there'll be an après party with live music, continental breakfast, and camp activities throughout the day, and of course skiing.
This is going to be like Disneyland for the kids. I love it. Now, we were honored to have one of your longtime campers, Emery, to the show. Let's hear how Roundup River Ranch changed her life.
It's being able to look back on those good times that help you get through the rough times.
Yeah.
And the friends I made at that camp, we're still in touch. We hung out at the mall the other day, and I'm incredibly grateful to have been able to meet them.
Oh, Emery looks like a total sweetheart. Now, as far as her story goes, I mean, you can just see the joy on her face, how much she lights up when she talks about this opportunity. How can a family or child get involved if this is something that's right for them?
So if family or child might qualify for camp, we encourage them to visit our website, roundupriverranch.org. And on our website, they can find a variety of different things, whether it's the diagnosis we serve or the application if they're interested, to just answers to their questions that they might have about this summer camp experience.
Yeah, and that's where it all starts, getting those questions answered so they can then head up and have so much fun like these kids in the photos and videos like we're seeing here. You've got a big gala coming up as well, and it's right here in the heart of Denver, and it's called Taste of Camp. Talk about this.
Yeah, so our gala event in Denver on May 8th will be at the Sewell Ballroom at the Denver Center for Performing Arts. And at that event, it really just goes back to the title of Taste of Camp. Guests can plan to spend cocktail hour shooting archery, participating in a silent auction, and getting to meet some of our amazing campers, followed by a dinner and an after party. We'll hear firsthand from campers, volunteers, families, and a variety of people who support us about their camp story.
You know what I like about this? A lot of those galas, no offense, but they can be a little boring. This one is going to be a lot of fun if adults are going to come in and do the camp activities while also contributing and giving back. So good for you guys for coming up with a creative way to spend a night. How can people get involved or volunteer if this is really calling out to them?
Yeah, so we are truly run on people power. We rely on a diverse group of volunteers each camp session and throughout the year at our variety of programs to provide that experience to campers. So if people are interested in volunteering, just like applying to camp as a camper, they can visit our website, roundupriverranch.org, and there again they'll find the applications and the requirements for volunteering, but also job descriptions for the different volunteer things that you can do.
I love it. And Grace, I can really tell how passionate you are about this project and this whole camp itself. So if you had to pick one thing that's your favorite about Roundup River Ranch, what would it be?
I think I would say my favorite thing is the people. Obviously it goes right back to our campers. They're the best people we've got, but really it takes a diverse group of volunteers and staff and donors to make camp possible. So it's amazing to just be part of a community that comes together to laugh and all of that great stuff.
I love it. Your face just lights up when you talk about it. Well, what started out as a simple camp nearly 30 years ago by none other than Paul Newman is changing the lives of so many children and families. Roundup River Ranch allows kids with serious illnesses the chance to just be a kid again. So join in on this serious fun. More information on the upcoming event as well. You can also volunteer. Find all that just by visiting roundupriverranch.org.